The CBI has summoned Rhea Chakraborty and her brother Shouvik again for further questioning. So far, Rhea has been grilled by the CBI twice for over 15 hours. On Saturday, Rhea was questioned for 7 hours on Sushant's mental health, financial aspects and consumption of narcotic substances. Her brother Shouvik has been grilled thrice by the top probe agency. He was quizzed on his sister's relationship with Sushant, their Europe trip, couple's lifestyle as well. On Saturday, Rhea, according to sources, denied any wrongdoing, told CBI that she has not taken a single penny from Sushant. When questioned why she left Sushant when she knew that he was unwell, Rhea said she never wanted to leave, but Sushant was adamant. Rhea also mentioned that Sushant realized that her condition was worsening as well and she needed a few days to recover. Meanwhile, India Today has learned that Sushant's flatmate, Pitani, told CBI that Rhea was using Sushant's credit card for shopping while leaving, asked them to take care of him as well. He also revealed Sushant Singh Rajput's health deteriorated after April, and by June first week, he had even stopped talking to anyone.
Rhea Chakraborty, the woman at the center of it all. Grilled for the second consecutive day by CBI for over 7 hours. Rhea left her Santa Cruz residence at around 1 p.m. But unlike day one, she was guarded by 10 Mumbai police officials who escorted her. She had lodged a complaint seeking police protection after being mobbed outside her house. Around 1:30 p.m., Rhea reached the DRDO guest house in an Innova to face the special investigation team once again. India Today has accessed a list of over 30 questions that the CBI confronted Rhea with. The focus on day two was mainly on Sushant's mental health, financial aspects and consumption of narcotic substances.
On the second day, Rhea Chakraborty was asked by the CBI about Sushant Singh's mental health issues and whether she ever gave overdose of medicines to the late actor. According to sources, CBI also grilled Rhea Chakraborty on the allegation that she and her family members defrauded over 15 crore from Sushant's account. Sources say CBI also questioned Rhea Chakraborty on the alleged drug connection and whether she forced Sushant Singh Rajput to take drugs.
Along with Rhea, her brother Shouvik was also questioned for the third time. He has been quizzed about his sister's relations with Sushant, their Europe trip and the couple's lifestyle. India Today accessed exclusive details of Sushant's friend and flatmate Siddharth Pitani's statement to CBI. He says that in January 2020, Sushant called him up expressing his wish to quit film industry and move to Pavna where he would do farming. Pitani also shed light on June 8th, the day when Rhea left. He said that Sushant didn't eat that day and cried on several occasions in front of his sister Meetu. On Disha Salyan, Pitani told CBI that Sushant was very restless after learning about his former manager's death, and his name being linked to her death added to his troubles. Pitani also told CBI that Sushant's health deteriorated after April and by June first week, he had even stopped talking to anyone. On Rhea, Pitani said that she used to spend Sushant's money for shopping. The CBI also continued interrogation of Sushant's house manager Samuel Miranda and cook Neeraj.
During the first day of her questioning, Rhea Chakraborty was confronted with the statements given by key witnesses in the case. But sources within the Central Bureau of Investigation have told India Today that in coming days, Rhea Chakraborty will not be only confronted with the key witnesses, but also with her own brother, Shouvik Chakraborty. Munish Pandey in Mumbai for India Today.
Mustafa Sheikh is now joining us live from Rhea Chakraborty's residence. Mustafa, we're getting breaking news as well about how Sushant Singh's brother-in-law has written this long blog post about how Sushant never suffered from any mental illness. It was Rhea that was pushing drugs to Sushant as well. All of this sounds like a witch hunt against Rhea Chakraborty. I mean, the CBI is conducting a fair investigation, a full investigation. There's an ED that is conducting an investigation. Doesn't all of this look like a witch hunt? And the other thing, you know, you had the statement given by Dr. Kersi Chavda to Mumbai police. We were in possession of that statement as well, where it spoke about Sushant's mental illness as well.
Yes, of course, Chaiti. We can only say that it is. We can sympathize with the family who has lost their loved one, and they are expressing their thoughts, it is not necessarily mean that it has something to do with the evidence. We are outside Riya Chakrabarty's residence, as you said. She would leave in few hours of time for the CBI's questioning on the third day. As far as mental illness is concerned, Chaiti, since Mumbai Police's investigation, this fact has been consistent that it was some kind of a concerned mental illness treatment which he was going through, and not only one doctor, he was going through it with multiple doctors, and he even got admitted. That is one. The second important thing for today, Chaiti, is that where is it that Riya Chakrabarty is having troubled times, because she has been investigated for abetment to suicide, she has been investigated for the financial angles, but now the drug angle has come in, and that's the third day. Whether she can come off that angle, because the National Narcotics Control Bureau is also investigating her. So that is a big concern, whether the drug dealing, the text messages, whether CBI and NCB can find some evidence to nail Riya Chakrabarty in this case. Back to you.
That's right. Mustafa, stay with us.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.